Welcome back to 10 in 10. Today we're diving into some of the most incredible survival stories that you won't believe are true. From the depths of the ocean to the highest mountains, these tales of human endurance and resilience will leave you speechless. Picture this. You're canyoning in Utah's remote Blue John Canyon, the sun on your face, the thrill of adventure in the air. Suddenly, a dislodged boulder traps your arm. Aaron Ralston faced this for 127 hours. With a dull knife, he amputated his own arm to survive, a testament to the power of the human spirit. Imagine being a teenager on a Christmas Eve flight, soaring above the Amazon rainforest. Then, lightning strikes, tearing the plane apart, sending you plummeting thousands of feet into the unforgiving jungle below. That was Julianne Koepke's reality. Battered and bruised, she navigated the dense, dangerous rainforest for 10 days. She battled hunger, thirst, and the constant threat of predators, all while clinging to the memory of her father's survival advice. Her story is a testament to the strength we never knew we had until we are truly tested. The vastness of the Atlantic Ocean can be both beautiful and terrifying. For Stephen Callahan, it became a fight for survival after his sailboat capsized. Alone on a life raft, he faced scorching sun, relentless hunger, and the constant fear of sharks. He caught fish with a makeshift spear, collected rainwater, and battled a spearfish attack. His 76-day ordeal is a masterclass in adaptation and resilience, proving that even in isolation, the human will can prevail. The Andes Mountains, a place of breathtaking beauty and unforgiving terrain. Joe Simpson and his climbing partner Simon Yates were conquering its icy peaks when disaster struck. Joe shattered his leg while descending. His partner Simon Yates was forced to cut the rope, believing Joe had fallen to his death. But Joe didn't die. He survived a fall into a crevasse and then crawled for 3 days across ice, alone, starving and broken, until he reached base camp, just hours before it was abandoned. A survival story so incredible it became legend. Mount Everest, the ultimate test of human endurance. Beck Weathers, caught in the infamous 1996 blizzard, knows the mountain's unforgiving nature firsthand. Blinded, frostbitten, and buried in snow, he lay unconscious in sub-zero temperatures for over 24 hours. He was left for dead. But Beck wasn't finished. Driven by an unseen force, he miraculously stumbled back to camp, defying all expectations, a brutal reminder that the human spirit can endure even when the body begins to fail. Imagine being torpedoed in the Atlantic during World War II. For Poon Lim, a Chinese sailor, that nightmare became reality. He clung to a life raft, alone with the vast ocean and searing sun. With resourcefulness, he caught rainwater, snagged fish, and kept a diary in a biscuit tin. Poon Lim's 133 days adrift, a record for solo survival, show human spirit's boundless strength. The Sahara Desert, a place of stark beauty and relentless heat. Mauro Prosperi, an Italian ultramarathon runner, was competing in the Marathon des Sables when a sandstorm blew him off course. Lost and alone, he faced dehydration, scorching temperatures, and deadly creatures. Mauro refused to give up. He rationed his food, drank his own urine to survive, and endured a 9-day ordeal, a testament to mental fortitude. The Australian outback, a place of rugged beauty and unforgiving wilderness. For Ricky Meggie, it became a battleground for survival after he was stranded in the scorching outback for 71 days. He had no food, no water, and was tormented by the relentless sun. But Ricky's will to live was unbreakable. He ate leeches and frogs, drank his own urine, and even built a makeshift shelter. His story of endurance is a powerful reminder that even in the harshest environments, the human spirit can overcome unimaginable obstacles. The open ocean can be a place of both tranquility and terror. For Tammy Oldham Ashcraft, it became a 41-day nightmare after a hurricane ravaged her sailboat, leaving her injured and adrift in the vast Pacific. Her fiancé, Richard, was lost at sea. Alone, battling grief and the elements, Tammy had to find the strength to survive. She rationed food, collected rainwater, and even taught herself celestial navigation. Her story is a testament to the power of love and resilience, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can find a way. The Amazon rainforest, a place of awe-inspiring biodiversity and hidden dangers. For Yossi Ginsberg, it became a fight for survival after he was separated from his companions. Surrounded by the unknown, he faced starvation, exhaustion, and predators. But Yossi refused to surrender. He ate insects, slept in trees, and clung to hope. His 3-week ordeal, a harrowing tale of survival and self-discovery, reminds us that even in the face of our deepest fears, we can endure. From frozen mountaintops, to endless oceans, to the jaws of disaster, these weren't just survival stories. They were stories of resilience, instinct, and something deep inside us all, the will to live. These people faced the unthinkable, and they came back to tell the tale. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. And if these stories moved you, inspired you, or made your heart race, consider subscribing for more. Until next time, stay curious, stay strong, and never underestimate the human spirit.